Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for August 2023. I hope you guys are doing well. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so do take what resonates for you. Simply leave the rest for someone else. Also keep in mind that the monthly readings can be a bit predictive in nature. So if these events are not occurring right now, they could occur in the next few weeks. Spirit, what would you like Sagittarius to know for the month of August? All right, so Sagittarius, we have the Lovers in reverse. You could have had a breakup, you could have had an argument. You're not seeing eye to eye with somebody. That is being crossed by the Five of Swords in the reverse. So if you're going to get that Five of Swords, having it in the reverse is the best. For some of you, it could be that somebody has come in between you and someone else. In the past, we have the Page of Wands. So some sort of message was received or given. That's what caused this rift. You have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So you may be upset or angry about this situation. You may have cut somebody out. On your mind is the King of Pentacles. Now, you could be thinking about an earth sign. That would be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. But you're looking at loyalty issues. You're looking at relationship. You're looking at, whether or not someone is going to be loyal to you. And I am seeing for some of you, you're just focusing on your money. I just heard that's your lifeline, is whatever you do to make money. Yeah, so that's kind of diverting your attention. And I just heard on this path. So there's, for some of you, you're just really focusing on your money, or you're focusing upon your own stability. And that's what's predominantly on your mind, because this situation just may make you very angry. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see what's happening in August for you. You are, or at least you feel that you're very stable. So that's good. Money looks good. So in August, you have the Four of Pentacles. Now there's a feeling of holding on to something that is, or something's holding on to you, but there's a sense of being trapped here. Let's see how you're showing up. All right, you're showing up as the Three of Cups in the reverse. Not very happy about the situation. Some of you are isolating. You're not going out with friends. Some of you are saying, this is it. I'm done here. We're never... I'm hearing that Taylor Swift, we're never, ever, ever getting back together. The energy coming towards you is the Devil in reverse. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. But this is somebody who is trying to get rid of their devilish ways. They're releasing toxicity. Spirit's advice is that the Seven of Swords. Be suspicious. Be careful here, because something's not on the up and up. In your outcome, you have the Seven of Cups. So you will have many options, but there could be some confusion. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. Now, this is very strong fire energy. It tells me that you are coming into your power. It also tells me that you've done some work on yourself. You look good. You're getting attention, and you're really seated in your power. Again, for some of you, whatever you do in work, it's become like a lifeline for you. It's where you feel accomplished. You feel powerful. I do see you taking action. All of that is underlying energy. So you definitely are somebody that you've stepped into your power. You know your self-worth. You know you look good. You know that people look at you and admire you. All right, so let's clarify. Spirit-wise, the Lovers in reverse. Some of you could be dealing with another Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with an Aries or a Leo. Why is the Lovers in reverse? Why is the Lovers in reverse? Queen of Wands in the reverse. So somebody here was trying to take you out of your power. Yeah, somebody was trying to take you out of your power. For some of you, there could have been some dark magic that's being used. When you see the Queen of Wands in the reverse, this is dark magic. If that's the case, you may very well be a light worker yourself, or you could work in like with tarot cards, or you could work with, you know, as a psychic or something of that nature, or you could just be a light worker. You could be helping people. Somebody is moving against you. Somebody who is jealous. Somebody who is jealous and spiteful. And I feel that they don't like the light that you are emanating, that you're putting out there. So be careful of that, because I feel like there's some dark forces there. For others of you, you're dealing with somebody here that was not taking proper action. I do feel like it led to a conflict. Yeah, Five of Swords, and it's clarified by the Five of Swords, both in reverse. You may be refusing to fight with this person. Yeah, you may be refusing to fight with them. You're not full of ego. I do feel that somebody, if you're dealing with somebody that's got dark energy, I do think that they're full of ego, pride. Just, there's a darkness here, and they're throwing obstacles in your path. They may be even trying to get you into your ego, but you're just not having it. If you've had a pretty serious conflict with somebody, I feel like you're all about resolving that conflict. Now, in the past, you got a message here that caused all these problems. Somebody told you something. Somebody here is spiteful. Somebody is spiteful, and their energy is not good. Be very careful with this, Sagittarius, because somebody is deliberately causing problems here. They may have caused problems in a love connection. Why is the Queen of Swords in the reverse? I feel like you're angry about it, but you may have cut somebody out. Yeah, Three of Coins in the reverse. There's a very big disagreement here, but you're not trying to fight with this person. You're avoiding the conflict. Some of you, in order to avoid all this conflict that you're just not wanting to have, you've cut someone out of your life. This could be even somebody at work. But I'm seeing an ending of a foundation of some sort. And I'm seeing you being a little bit upset about this, being angry about it. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Ah, the Empress. Some of you are dealing with a twin flame connection, and you have a karmic that is trying to interfere or cause problems. You're showing up here as the Empress. You know your self-worth. You're prosperous. I feel like your money is good. You look great. You're in your power, but you're not chasing after anyone. You definitely know your self-worth. So you're kind of sitting back. If this is twin flame energy, what I'm seeing here is that the King of Pentacles is in the lower arcana, the minor arcana. This is the Emperor. So you may be dealing with somebody who has not embraced their role, themselves as the Emperor. You've already leveled up, but this person hasn't, and you're aware of this. Now, that's not for everybody, but for some of you it is. You're dealing with a karmic here, and this karmic could even be using some dark energy, so just be very careful with that. But for others of you, I feel like you're very focused on your job, your work, and it's paying off. And your energy, Sag, is really coming through as being very, very good. So you're avoiding these conflicts. You don't want anything to do with it, even if that means cutting people out of your life. All right, so let's look at August for you. Show me August for Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Show me August for Sagittarius. All right, let's see what we've got. All right, we've got the Knight of Wands reversed. We got the Page of Swords reversed. We've got the Six of Coins, the King of Pentacles in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Seven of Swords reversed, the Star card in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil in reverse. Now that's the energy that's coming towards you. Page of Pentacles reversed, and the Moon in reverse. All right, so as far as signs here, I already told you Earth energy. Some of you guys are dealing with an Earth sign. I already told you Capricorn. Cancer is here as well. Let's see. If I see anything else, I'll call it out. I don't get too tied up in the signs because we literally have them all in our chart. All right, so I see you going into the month of August. Almost, you're holding on to something. It's almost like you feel confined, chained to this in some manner, locked into it. This is a situation possibly with somebody that you're not talking to right now. And it could be because you feel that this person has been dishonest. And I do see somebody either omitting the truth or telling an outright lie. So I see a lack of communication, and you're still holding on to this energy. That in the first week, I'm seeing a lack of communication. This person could have been giving their energy to more than one person, and they're not recognizing their divinity. They're not recognizing their role. I'm also seeing that with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, I'm seeing a breakup here. The breakup looks like it happened prior, or it could have been arguments leading up to it, and the breakup occurs around the first week into the second week. But this person that's in your energy, either they're a false twin flame or they're attached to a karmic. And I feel like they're attached to a karmic. That they're dealing with you, but there's also a karmic presence here. I see you processing this loss. There's a lot of loss you're processing in the second week of August. And this loss occurred because of some form of deceit that was revealed. Something came out. Something comes out. You don't trust this person. I feel like you think highly of them, but at the same time, there's a lot of distrust here. This really does look like somebody who is dealing with you and dealing with a karmic. And this person omits a lot of things. They don't tell you a lot of things. They keep a lot of things to themselves. I am seeing that something in the middle of the month is revealed. Some form of dishonesty or double dealing or some such is revealed. It's going to cause an imbalance for you. And I do see it's like you're giving up. It's almost like you're saying, but I don't think it'll last. I just think that you're saying to yourself, I'm breaking these ties with this person. I have felt locked into this for a very long time. I'm going to do a cord cutting. Some of you will even go about doing a cord cutting in the 3rd or 4th week of August. However, it's almost like you're just giving up. It's because you're emotionally depleted, and it's also because you feel that this is imbalanced because of this karmic, if there's a karmic involved. And if it's not a karmic, you feel imbalanced because of the loss and because of the deceit that's been here. I am seeing in the 3rd week that there's going to be a change, and it's going to be a sudden and positive change in the 3rd week. And it's going to deal with somebody is releasing negativity, releasing some sort of toxic behavior. So I do see that. I see a sudden change. Divine timing could be at play here as well. There will be a sudden change in a very positive direction in the 3rd week of the month. In the 4th week, you may receive an offer, because I do feel like you have options, Sagittarius, and you may be receiving an offer from somebody, but I don't feel like you're going to be accepting it. I don't feel that you're talking with this person, but you find out information here by the end of the month. I'm not seeing a reconciliation. I'm not seeing, now they could offer that, and we'll see when we get to their energy, but I am seeing that they are legitimately working on themselves. That's where this sudden change comes from. You're dropping anything that's toxic. Like I said, you're cutting people out of your life if they're toxic, or if there's any kind of dark energy about them. It's bringing about a change in the 3rd to the 4th week of the month. And I am seeing that there is some sort of offer here that is trying to come through. You're denying it. The moon in reverse, everything's going to be revealed. You're going to be getting an epiphany about this person, about this offer, about a lot of things. Things are coming to light. Things that have been hidden are now coming to the forefront. They're coming to light. And I do feel that your eyes are opening to something here by the end of the month. All right, so let's, something's going to be found out. Something's going to be discovered or found out. Now let's look at your energy, Sagittarius. You have the 3 of Cups reversed. I feel like you may be kind of isolating, not really going out very much. There's a sense of unhappiness. For some of you who have cut somebody out, you're basically saying enough is enough. I'm done here. This is over. I'm not going to give you a second chance. All right, so we have the 2 of Coins reversed. We have the Hangman, and we have the 4 of Cups reversed. So in your energy, I'm seeing, again, that sense of imbalance that's occurred. A lot of this is because you've been waiting for somebody to wake up, somebody who is not recognizing the connection. They're not recognizing what's happening here. This could become a missed opportunity, and at this point, I feel like you feel like your hands are tied. You know, you've sacrificed a lot. It's just led to more imbalance, and now you're just going to let it become a missed opportunity. So you're really pulling your energy back. Why is the Devil in reverse? Ten of Swords reversed. 5 of Wands. And the 9 of Wands reversed. All right, so the energy that's coming towards you, and you can expect this by the end of the 3rd week, but most likely the 4th week of the month, this person is trying to clean up their act. This connection ending has been very painful for them. And this is basically pushing them into having to clean up their act, okay? That's when this wheel starts turning in a positive direction. So this person is working on themselves. They are very conflicted. I'm not going to lie. They're very conflicted about this connection and about how to go about resolving the problems. There's a sense here that they want to repair the connection, that they want to overcome the problems, but they're very conflicted about it. The conflict for them is, should they give up on this connection or should they try to heal it? So they're in a lot of conflict right now, but they are definitely working on themselves. And I do see them coming back into your energy in some form. Now, it could be you find out something, you hear something. Because I'm not seeing that they're coming towards you with communication or anything. And you're kind of saying the same thing. You're kind of saying enough is enough. Let's look at Spirit's advice. We have the Seven of Swords. So Spirit's saying that there has been some kind of deceit here. There has been something underhanded. I feel like somebody has been hiding knowledge from you, and I do feel like it's this person in your energy. Let's see. One more card, please. Thank you. All right, so Three of Swords, the Fool in reverse, and the Two of Swords. Spirit is saying that you're coming up on a crossroads here where a decision will have to be made. There's going to be, at some point, there's going to be a opportunity for a brand new beginning. Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It'll be with this person that has created a lot of pain in your life, and that pain was created through deception. You're going to come upon this opportunity. Spirit is saying to hold back. Don't allow it to be done out of fear, but to hold back. Don't make the decision right away. You don't have to. You need to make a head over heart decision. So you're going to have this opportunity in the future. It'll be the person that was deceptive, that caused a lot of pain. There's been a lot of heartbreak here. Spirit saying hold back, really consider the decisions, make a head over heart decision, because this is going to be a crossroads for you. Now let's look at the Seven of Cups. This is your outcome. All right, so we have the World in reverse. We have the Five of Cups. And there's your communication. All right, so we have the Four of Swords reversed. So you've been on a break with this person. You have a lot of opportunities here. You have options, Sagittarius. I see you by the end of the month. There's still some sadness here because this is unresolved for you. And in fact, this is a cycle that is not over. There is unfinished business here. I do see you kind of looking back, reviewing the past, and you're not acknowledging the love that is still here in this connection, or you're not accepting new love, perhaps. But there is a little bit of sadness, or possibly a little depression. There's confusion here. And it's because things are not resolved between the two of you. By the end of the month, you've got communication coming in because things are not done here. There's unresolved business. So you will be receiving communication. It may cause more sadness and it may cause confusion because remember, you guys are kind of bossing up. You're cutting people out of your life that don't serve you, and it's going to pull you back into that energy that's still lingering. But remember, Spirit is telling you, don't make a quick decision. And I will say this person is working on themselves. So that is legit. They're very conflicted right now. When they come in, it's going to be at the end of the month, but there is communication after a break. there's still healing that needs to take place in this connection. And there needs to be, you need to look at the different ways that you can go about doing that, healing yourself, and, you know, if you choose to heal the connection. But there's definitely some unfinished business here. This is not over. It's not complete. Yeah, look at that. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers in reverse. So somebody's receiving spiritual guidance regarding this connection. I don't feel like they're able to hear it, or they're not listening to it at this point. I don't see the connection coming back together in August, but things change, you know. That's a whole month, and timelines change and things change. So I definitely see the breakup and the split, but this person by the end of the month is coming back into your energy. And I do see communication here. It is from a healed perspective, though, so that is a good thing. And I wouldn't say completely healed. We're always continually working on ourselves, but this person is working on themselves. If they are in this karmic connection, there's a lot of arguing going on. They don't trust each other. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of strife and arguing. I am pulling for Sagittarius. I'm getting strong twin flame energy in this reading. Sagittarius. All right, so your card is play. Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and a heightened energy. So a lot of you guys have been really pouring yourself into work, and you're reaping the benefits of that, but Spirit is telling you that, you know, take a little bit of time. You guys are isolating some. You want to go out with your friends, take some time to do things that you enjoy, things that will make you feel happy, and you'll see the effects of that as well. What is it they say? All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So, or Jill, a dull girl. All right, so take a little bit of time. Spirit's guiding you to bring some play, bring some happiness into your life as well. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you, Sagittarius. If you have resonated with this reading, please hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, I would be grateful if you do. Until I see you guys in your weekly readings, namaste.